Drew Leibel is my brother. At age 19 in 2012, he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. This was a shock to our entire family and caused a lot of emotional stress for everyone. For those who don't know, type 1 diabetes had nothing to do with being unhealthy and was genetics in my brother's case. But type 1 diabetes is where your pancreas just stops working altogether. It stops producing insulin, which is crucial for our survival. It regulates the carbohydrates we intake and maintains our metabolism. It also allows us to absorb the glucose in our blood, which controls our blood sugar levels. This was a major life change for Drew. He has to count all his carbs in his food and restricts him from a lot of foods he used to eat without thinking twice about. Some of the biggest pains in his life are not being able to be spontaneous with what he does, what he eats. Any big amount of physical activity will even give him a low blood sugar.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind.
But not all of it has been bad. It's a challenge. A challenge he'll have to face his whole life, but now that he is diabetic, he is healthier with what he eats and does. But Drew is one of the strongest people I know, and even after that, he's still the nice guy he's always been. Drew has never been boastful about his disease, never looking for any sympathy from anyone, really, or sharing the fact that he is diabetic. He always looks on the bright side of things, and is the most helpful person in the world. He is who I look up to and always think, what would Drew do?
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
He's always looked out for me, even when I'm annoying to him. He's an amazing role model, and he's going to be a counselor at Dallas Valley Ranch Camp this year. Drew is 20 now and going to school at the U of R. He aspires to be a drama teacher, and many of his passions include playing guitar, video games, performing, and acting. Drew has always been odd, but I love him, and I don't know what I'd do without him.